Alright guys, so today we are going to check out the P40 Pro Plus, Ultra, whatever names that phone companies are doing nowadays to outdo themselves. So Huawei did release the P40, the P40 Pro, which is the one I am using, and the P40 Pro Plus. So there are three models this year if you don't include the P40 Lite. We are going to do a bit of unboxing here and try to set up this phone. It's been a while. I know that we have done any unboxing because it's still pretty hard here in Malaysia to get shipments all the way inside due to what's happening around the world. So first instance, we're going to look at the phone. It looks really good with that matte glass finish on the back. And that camera layout, actually it looks pretty alright. It's slightly raised, but I like the layout of it. It looks much better than my S20 Plus. Alright, we're going to put this down and see what's inside the box. We have the instructions manual over here with some free gifts that everybody loves. Okay, and we're going to look at that 40 watts of brick charging. Huawei is calling this the supercharged 40 watts. It's supposed to be able to charge up your phone from 0 to 70% in just half an hour. Together with that supercharge, the Huawei P40 Pro also comes with wireless charging at 27 watts and reverse wireless charging at 27 watts as well. So for that 4200 mAh battery, you can charge it up pretty fast both ways. And we have some USB-C headphones and a cable over here. So we're going to put the phone down and check out with the S20 Plus. Okay, so now we have the S20 Plus with the P40 Pro side by side, and you can see that the P40 Pro looks a bit thicker and it feels a bit thicker as well. Okay, you can see the camera bump as well. It's a bit thicker on the P40 Pro, and it's definitely heavier on the P40 Pro than on the S20. Okay, we'll check out the back. You can see over here, I'm going to put some fingerprints on the back on both phones. Smudge it all around, and you can see, yeah, the S20 Plus definitely is more fingerprint magnet-ish compared to the P40. Alright, and we're going to check out cutout cameras for both of these phones. So alright, you can see on the S20 Plus, it's definitely much smaller compared to the P40 Pro. It's a bit, to be honest, it's a bit annoying to have that kind of size on the side over there. They did fill up with two cameras over there with an IR scanner for better security when you're doing your face unlock. And we're going to look at both of the screens. The S20 Plus comes with a 120Hz panel compared to the P40, which comes with a 90Hz panel. On a day-to-day basis, you won't really feel much of a difference, but maybe due to the fact that I actually used the S20 Plus for some time, so I can feel maybe a little slight difference when it comes to 90Hz and 120Hz. But definitely if you've been using a 60Hz phone and you upgraded to the 90Hz, it's a lot of difference. So now we are going to check out the screen unlock on both of these phones. Both are using an in-display fingerprint scanner and face unlock as well. For the P40 Pro, it's using an optical scanner, whereas on the S20 Plus, it's using an ultrasound scanner for the fingerprints. I would say on the P40 Pro, it's faster than on the S20 Plus. Even trying multiple times, it's faster. And I actually find that the position of the scanner is actually better than on the S20. It's a bit more reachable compared to the S20 Plus. So now let's test out the face unlock on both of these phones. You just have to raise to your face and it will unlock. It's actually faster on the P40 Pro. Let's try it a few times. Yeah, sometimes the S20 Plus doesn't really register for some reason. Maybe it's not that sensitive compared to the P40 Pro. And maybe that IR scanner as well does help with that face unlock feature. Okay, now let's check out the P40 Pro by itself. This is the 8GB RAM version with 256 of storage, and you can actually expand the memory if you want to, but you have to get Huawei's own nano memory cards, which is pretty expensive. And if you look at the sides over here, you have a power button over here with the volume rockers on the side. And down here you have the speakers and your SIM card slot with that USB-C. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys how to set up your P40 Pro. So first thing I'm going to let you know that most of these phones, when you get it in your own country, it's catered to you. It's like when I first set up my phone after setting up everything else, you can see in the apps over here, they already actually gave you a few of these apps that you're going to use. I don't know what the heck is Bigo Live and all this Hego, but I guess some people in Malaysia use it. I'm not here to judge. And you have other e-wallet apps over here as well. Some games you can download. And most of them are already here. For the apps that you don't have, you have to go through the app gallery, which has replaced the Google Play Store. And other things as well, you have to go through the browser to go to some websites to download some of these apps like WhatsApp and Instagram over here. So for Huawei App Gallery, you can find some of the apps that you want over here. So just say if you want Instagram, they have something called the web app, where they actually give you to the website, not actually the app itself. So basically you click on this, you can sign in and all that, and you can add it to your home screen like I did over here. So all you need to do is just click on this, and then they would let you log in and you can use that sort of an app. But if you are fussy like me and you want your own separate app for this, you can actually download it. So what you do is you go to the browser, and then you go to APK. So you can find most of the apps you want here, just like Spotify, Facebook, Instagram, and so on. So like over here, we go through Facebook. Just click the one over here, and you just have to download the APK. It's pretty fast and easy. The download button will come over here. You just download it and install it, and automatically you will get it on your phone. You can do other apps as well with like Spotify, WhatsApp, and everything else, and you can add it over here, and it works flawlessly like a normal app would do. So it's very easy to set it up. There are of course other ways for you to get your apps. You can use the Google Play Store, but that would actually require more time and more effort. You can find online on YouTube how do people set it up. So if you have a P40 as a gift, or you want to use the P40 for yourself and you bought it already, don't worry about it too much. It's pretty easy to download these apps. So the P40 Pro comes with Android 10 with the EMUI 10 skin over it. And some of the features they included in this phone, I actually do really like it. So for the first thing here, I'm going to show you this multi-window dock. So you just drag it from the side, and then this bar comes out here. So if you're opening up different apps, and just say if you drag from the side, you open this up, and then you hold it, and you can straight away go to some split screen. It's a very nice and handy feature. I did mention before in my S20 Plus that I wish other phone companies are using the side screen more useful, for the fact that you have to actually slide from the side. And it's nice to know they have a nice feature as well on the P40. So this button over here you can access from the settings menu, and it has a lot of functions. So if you are opening up different apps, you want to go back, you just need to click it once and it goes back. And if you, for the same app, if you just say you want to go back straight to the home screen, all you need to do is hold and then release, and it goes back to the home screen. And other features as well, you hold and then drag to the side, it will open up your recent used apps. Very useful and handy. There are other features as well. You can screenshot by knocking on the phone. You can use 2 fingers to knock to start recording stuff on your phone as well. So there are more features with this phone that I will probably be checking out, and so far I actually do like the features they have on this P40 Pro. And last but not least, we will not forget about those huge cameras on the back. The P40 Pro comes with a 50 megapixel f1.9 wide camera, 12 megapixel f3.4 periscope telephoto camera, 40 megapixel f1.8 ultra wide camera, and a TOF 3D for those depth effects camera. All of these cameras, excluding the TOF, do have autofocus, and for that telephoto, it's able to go up to 5 times of optical zoom. And on the front, it's packing a 32 megapixel f2.2 wide camera with that IR TOF 3D sensor. And as with all of flagship phones, both the back and front cameras are able to record up to 4K at 60 FPS. So here are some shots that I've taken with the P40 Pro. So I will be doing a comparison video with the S20 Plus and see how both of them fare. So that is it guys, this is Dr. Helmets Tech. If you enjoyed this video, do click the like button down below. And for more videos like this, do click the subscribe button as well. So this is Dr. Helmets Tech, stay safe, take care and wash your hands.